TGIF, everyone. It's a quick Friday afternoon weather update for you. Got a lot to talk about, so let's get right to it now. Things are calm today. It's warm outside, warmer than it has been. It's a little more typical of June than the last few days, that is for sure. We've got a mixed bag of clouds and sunshine both in Niles and down here along 224 in Boardman. It's 9 degrees warmer than this same time yesterday, and that means temperatures have risen into the 70s in most spots, even a couple of lower 80s showing up. 82 in Austin town, pushing 80 downtown, and 78 in Lisbon. We have 75 in Sheridan, 74 over in Sandy Lake. The dew points starting to rise, but still generally in the comfortable range. It's still not very humid, considering, again, it is the warm weather season. We have dew points still mostly in the 50s, even 46 up in Warren. But those dew points are going to rise big time tonight into tomorrow. All this moist air, very muggy air across the middle of the country is going to start pushing east. And as you wake up tomorrow morning, you're going to step outside. It's going to feel like Orlando all of a sudden instead of Youngstown. Thankfully, this humid air is not going to stick around for all that long. Now, with the increase in moisture, will come an increase in temperatures for tonight. Temperatures only dropping into the mid-60s tonight. You wake up maybe in the upper 60s to around 70 tomorrow. So these crisp, comfortable mornings, well, paying us a visit over the last few days are going to go away, at least for one day, that is tomorrow. Look at the temperature shooting up tomorrow. I think we've got a good shot at hitting 90 in a lot of backyards tomorrow. It is going to be a scorcher with high humidity as well. If you're going to be exerting yourself outdoors tomorrow, just use a little common sense. Stay hydrated. What about thunderstorms? Now, we could start seeing some action popping up here midday into early afternoon. This model, the RPM model, shows a couple of thunderstorms trying to roam around during mid-afternoon. But these will be, I think, pretty hit or miss. A lot of us are going to miss. Would not cancel any outdoor plans tomorrow. Just stay weather aware. You can, of course, pull up the interactive radar and track what's going on out there. And then we're going to be drying out Sunday morning and a much more comfortable air mass on the way. In the yellow zone here, we're in what we call the slight risk of severe weather. That means that the risk is not super low, but it's also not super high. It's kind of somewhere in the middle. Any storm tomorrow will have the potential to bring some hefty winds, maybe some hail, and I can't even totally 100% rule out an isolated tornado somewhere in the region tomorrow. I think the better chance of severe weather overall and maybe some isolated tornadoes will be to our east, out across central PA, up into parts of southern New York as well. We'll take another deep dive into the severe weather threat this evening on Weather for Weather Geeks, and be sure and check out my forecast tonight on 21 News at 6 and 11. I'll see you then.